Hey everyone, today in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to clean and care for your Roborock Qrevo Plus. If you're interested in this vacuum or you want to find out more about it, the link to it will be in the video description. First, we'll start with the top. You might notice every once in a while some dirt and dust accumulating. Just go ahead and wipe that down. That holds true for just about anywhere on the vacuum itself. And keep an eye every once in a while if you have any debris stuck in the channel here for the navigational bumper. And we can open this up to reveal the dustbin, where you want to do some common maintenance here, like changing and replacing this filter as needed. I always extend the life of these filters by grabbing compressed air and getting all of that really fine dirt and dust out. So just a nice little hack and tip there. And then if you ever get the dustbin wet or you want to like wash and rinse it out, please allow enough time for it to dry, at least 24 hours. You don't want any moisture built up in there and then dust and dirt start to accumulate and get caught in the dustbin. But that's going to be it for the dustbin. Very simple and straightforward. Now looking at the front of the vacuum with our navigational bumper right here, we have some sensors on the very front. So if you need to every once in a while, just grab like a Q-tip or a microfiber cloth and wipe down as needed. Same with the sensor on the side here. And then looking around, if you notice any debris ever stuck in here from the self-empty, you can easily access that to remove it manually. And charging contacts on the back, just check everything again, little sensor there, and wipe down accordingly. Underneath the vacuum, you have your cliff sensors here, so same thing. If you see a lot of dirt or dust, you can wipe those down. If you have any hair accumulating on the side cleaning brush, go ahead, cut that away. Same with the main brush roller as well, along the sides or in the front, wherever it may collect. You can always wipe down in there too. Very easy to replace. The roller is needed. For the mop pads, I know it washes and dries itself. Every once in a while, I like to go ahead and take these out and actually put them through like the laundry washer. You can use some dish soap, laundry detergent, whatever you want. Some stain cleaner on those and throw them and give them a nice deep clean wash. That's about it for the vacuum though. It's very simple and straightforward to maintain. Most of the time, it's once you see something, it's time to address it. But if you want to prevent things, just keep an eye on the major sensors and look out for tangles and you'll be all set.